Hey everybody, got up north today. It's November 10th, so had a half day at work. So we got up here, been getting pictures of some nice does on camera, and they like going to my water hole. So got up here, me and Bridget are in the blinds, snuck out here. Actually, I got pictures on the way up. It was like 1:15, and they were here. There's 4 of them. So I'm gonna see what happens. Gonna sit here and see if they come back. So, alright, we'll keep you updated. It's hot. It's definitely in the mid 60s here. Pretty good for middle of November here. So, alright, we'll see what happens.
Well, it's Friday evening. Didn't go out hunting this morning. Had a lot of things to do around the property. So we're out here now. John's in his blind, I'm in mine. Gonna get my camera mount set up. I brought my microphone this time and everything. So we should be set to go to record if something comes in. Fingers crossed.
I just got some news sitting here in the blind. My daughter and her boyfriend is up, and they went out hunting, or she went out hunting tonight, and had a buck come in front of her, and she shot it. So hopefully, a little bit here, we'll get some pictures or a video or something, and see what she got. So, alright, I'll let you know. Hey everybody, it's November 11th. So, out here in the blind, it's around 4 o'clock, and the temperature's starting to drop. So it's been really warm up here, and we got a cold front moving in, and you can feel the temperature's dropping, so that's a good thing. Haven't really seen much for deer, so hoping this cold front gets them moving and get some action going. I'm ready to use that bow, been practicing the compound. And we use the crossbows too. I like both, but it's always good to get back to the bow, So it's just, I don't know, something in me. I like using it. And it always seems like I grab the crossbow instead. Well, today I got the bow out here, and see it hanging there. It's a Bowtech, and I really like the Bowtechs. They're good bows, and I mean, pretty good for the budget. So hopefully we can get some deer moving here and get something on the ground. So it's been a pretty good year. So Got some different things going on. Got some buddies coming up tomorrow, and we're going to be here the whole week. But should be a good time. A couple more days, and we got gun season started, November 15th. So should be interesting. Break out the old Marlin 30-30. So shoot that rifle and see what we can put on the ground. But so anyways, Jacob got me this new hat, MHA. Got the antlers on it, so keep me warm now that the temperature's dropping. But alright, well, good luck hunting, and looks like the weather's going to be really good. So have a good night. Still waiting on a deer. I don't know what broadheads you guys use, but we use Grim Reapers. Razor tip. That's on my bow, and it's like a 2.5 inch cut. Those things work. No rubber bands. They don't open early in flight. These pushers open them when it hits whatever you're shooting at. So, an airship. Almost got it. Oh, we'll just sit here and play with these. Maybe something will come. And I use Maxima Reds. Really good arrows. 2-inch blazers. Yep. Still haven't seen a deer. Oh, where are the deer? Well, I did turn the heat on. It was getting cold in here. Temperature's dropping. So, hopefully it'll get them moving eventually. Alright, well, we're back. Well, maybe if the deer smell how good they can be. I brought these venison snack sticks out. Maybe if they smell it, they'll be like, ooh, I want to be turned into that. And they are good. So, just got pictures of Kristen's deer. She shot a real nice 7-point. We'll get some pictures posted up for her on the MHA site. And great job to her. I mean, gosh, I'm going to have to go hunt her spot. So, real nice 7-point. I'm really proud of her. So, cool. Can't wait to see it. Get done hunting, go check it out. So out here in the blind again. It's Saturday evening, about 4 o'clock. So last night I had a little button buck come walking through, and he just like stood broadside for quite a while, but not gonna shoot that. So he kept on his way and kept going. So nothing else came in. But we're out here tonight. We got our friends up, Jim and Mark. We met these guys in Verona in the thumb of Michigan years and years ago. And we've been great friends ever since. So they decided they were going to come up, stay with us for a week, and, they're going to get out hunting and have a good time. So hopefully we get something in here tonight and can get something hanging on the pole. It's cold. Definitely cold. It's been snowing. So definitely down in the 30s, and all day we've had on and off snow. So we'll see what happens, and we'll get back to you.
Hi everyone, it's Saturday evening, and I'm out in my daughter's ladder stand where she shot her buck last night. She texted me this morning, "Mom, hunt my stand, hunt my stand." So I said, alright. She just dropped me off. I'm in her stand, not used to a single ladder stand. Keeps snowing off and on, so I don't know how much video I'll get with my phone, but I do have my Tacticam all ready to go. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Some deer come in. before dark. Almost into shooting time. Just got a shot on a deer. Yay. Super excited. Can't stop shaking. It's been a great hunt out here this evening. Had a doe and a buck come through earlier. Not in shooting range, but I did get some video. Kristen might share this stand again. I text John. He's packing up. Kristen should be out here to pick me up soon, and I'll get down and check my bull. Well, I sat in Kristen's tree stand today, and had a couple deer come in earlier. Nice big buck. He wouldn't give me a clear shot. And had a doe come in again just before the end of shooting. And this one come running like a bat out of hell at her and gave me a good shot, and I took it. Little spike down on the ground.
As you can tell, the wind has picked up a lot, and it actually has gotten very cold. Temp definitely dropped. So I'm frozen. But we're sticking it out. Not sure if the deer will be moving in this, but they are, and one of us will have some luck. We got about an hour and a half till the shooting hours. So, stay tuned.
November 14th, 7:30 in the morning. Out here on the property. It's 24, 25 degrees out. It's cold. So, got the heat going. And, anyways, last night, I went out and I sat in my daughter's stand. And, she shot a nice 7-point out of that stand. And, Bridget shot a nice spike. So, when Bridget was there, she had a nice 8-point chasing a doe that she couldn't get a shot at. So, last night, they're like, hey, why don't you go out there? So, I went out there, and it was a good hunt. I mean, I didn't see a buck, but I had a nice big doe come in. And she came in and wandered through. I wasn't looking for a doe. I was really hoping that was the doe that was, leading the buck. But it wasn't. So she went on her way, and I sat there, and that was the only thing I saw last night. So, but it was fun. I mean, it was freezing cold, sitting out there, but hey, whatever. It was a good time. Got warmed up when that deer walked in, so really thought that buck be chasing her, but apparently that wasn't the one. But we'll see what happens. You know, it's a day before gun. Tomorrow, November 15th, Michigan gun season starts. And we'll see what happens. I always like gun. I love bow and arrow. But gun is always cool. It's different. I guess it makes your shots a little easier. So, but we'll see what happens. Alright. Good hunting. Well, it's Monday the 14th. Out in the blind here. So, on the property. This is the evening I shot my first buck when we bought our property. And there's a good story behind it, and we'll go into that another time, but so I get excited, on this day, because that's when the bucks normally start running on our property. So we'll see what happens tonight, but we're out here. It's like 30 degrees out. Supposed to get snow tomorrow. Tomorrow's the opening day of gun season. So tomorrow we'll be switching over from camo to orange, and from bows and crossbows to rifles. So I'll be using a 30-30 Marlin Gold Trigger Edition. Had it for years. I love the gun. It's accurate, and it drops them in their tracks. So we'll see what happens. Last night I was out on the forest and trying to hunt my daughter's spot out there, and well, we had deer here on the property, so you can't win. So you go out there, and don't get me wrong, I seen a deer, so I had a nice doe come in, but I wasn't after that. I really wanted a buck. So I kind of waited and waited, see if a buck would come in behind her. And she ventured off, and no buck. So, not a big deal. We got time. It's just beginning. So, alright, good luck.
Oh, fuck.
I can where I walk, but I can't.
He gave her one hell of a fucking haircut.
Yeah. Up to there.
Move up, I'll do that as well. Horse blood.